In today's video and new series, we're going to be taking ourselves to a 1 to 2000 scale of Minecraft Earth. In this series, we will witness ecological advancement, military conquest across the server, and the rise and fall of our enemies, and peace in our civilization. This is our story, this is our nation's history, this is HSMP. We knew where we wanted to build, and we knew we were going to build in West Africa, as this had high diamond deposits as well as high iron and coal deposits in their mines. So we could use this and have a big advantage over our enemies in the near future. This was us here, spawned in the middle of the desert. Me and my accomplice, Blockhead, had begun our journey, but we decided that Blockhead should stay behind, mine up, get some resources while I did the journey. The journey was long. The plan was to go to the nearest river, which was the River Isle, then use a boat to set sail all the way down the river to the West African shoreline. I only had enough food to get that far, so it was the most efficient way possible and the best way to get there. Okay, looks like we are finally here. It's nice to see it in person now. Right, now we got Blockhead over here. I'll build ourselves a chest. We had finally arrived at our location, but there was no time for slacking as we had to get a town up as soon as possible to protect our goods. So I looked into how much it cost to build a town. Unfortunately, it was very expensive, so we quickly had to find a way to make a lot of money quickly before more people had joined the server and possibly set up town around us. Looking at the shop list, I quickly realised that bricks sold for a lot, so smelting clay into bricks was huge. Luckily, we had clay lumps just underneath our base, so we could mine these out along with the coal to cook up the bricks. This got us to about 45k, and when we grinded out, mined some redstone and sold that, and that got us to our 56k. So we just finished our last trip of mining and grinding out clay and brick and redstone, and we've just sold it all now. So I've got 56.41k in the bank. 50k of that will be going to obviously funding the start of the town, and then we'll use the rest of the 6k to expand and get some more plots, etc. So just as we claimed the town and we claimed our area, we just got our first citizen, and that is Negmaster, and he's going to be living with us, which is awesome. So now we needed to go on the hunt, recruit some more people to live in our town so we can really get our numbers up and start prospering. But before we could do this, we needed to extend the town, build some paths, build a nice little spawn area, just so people could get familiar with it and it wasn't messy and it was nice, tidy and all together. Once we've done this, put some plots up for sale, and then we're going to start our recruitment stage. After this milestone, I came off and went back on the next day to the disappointment of our stuff being robbed, as we didn't actually put it in the town zone, so it was free for anyone to look in, take, blow up and destroy, and we lost some diamonds, iron, gold, coal and the resources that were much needed to us at the time. But thankfully Blockhead was on most of the day and had already got most of this back by the time I had logged back on. So by the end of the day, we managed to get 3 new members into the town. We had PJ join the town, and also I Am Lucen, who was building a farm. This was a great addition to our town, as we now had the most amount of members in the server. It was only 6, but we had that over everyone else, and we had that advantage, which was huge. This will conclude the first episode of this server. If you guys enjoy, let me know, and let me know what you think. In a bit, boys.